the manager of the Stevens Improv Club. Give it up for Phil!
Thank you guys so much for all that confusion, but that was so great. Just a couple reminders before we start. Please make sure to turn off your cell phones so that way they don't make any noise during the performance. Other than that, let's go ahead and give a big round of applause for my improv team, the greatest improv team in the world, Fear and Triangle! Alright, so improv is never planned, it is only done on the spot. So for us today, we're going to need one lucky audience member to interview for our entire improv set. So can I please see hands for any volunteers? Usually it's when the friends point towards one particular person.
That means yes.
Let me see some volunteers. Let me see some hands. Wait. Would you like to go? Yeah, come on. All right. So, wow, thank you. All right, cool. So, well, first, thank you so much for coming for volunteering. Could you please introduce yourself to the audience?
My name's Ryan.
All right. Awesome, right. So where do you go to school?
I go to Rutgers.
Oh, really? So you don't go to Stevens here?
History and comparative literature.
Oh, wow. So what does that entail?
I just read a bunch of like really boring books all day and like hate myself and cry a lot.
Oh. Well, you probably have friends, right? In the program. I mean, you're. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. So tell me about your friends. How are they?
Oh, there's Billy. Yeah. There's Jake. There's another Billy.
Well, wait, can you tell us about the second Billy?
Okay. So I actually made up the second Billy.
Oh, wait, so second Billy isn't real. Is first Billy real?
Yeah.
Cake's gotta be real.
That's okay. No, it's so awesome that you're here. So how do you hear about Stevens, or what are you doing?
Well, a lot of my friends are in the show. Dave's in the show. Deacon's in the show.
Oh!
There are other people in the show.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
Ooh, ixnay on knowing us.
I mean, Billy's in the show.
That's cool. So what made you want to be a history, your very long major?
So I don't really actually like history very much. So like, I don't know why I picked it. Like I've come to the realization after 4 years that like, oh, history is boring and all historians are assholes. Everyone like hates each other in the major.
Wait, so all historians are assholes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they just argue about like very minute things in history. It's just like really annoying. Like going to like a history conference is just like watching people argue about like the smallest, most insignificant things that ever happened, literally. Yeah.
Is there any like really stupid thing you've seen people argue about?
In history, not necessarily like stupid things, but just like having really semantic arguments about history, just like arguing over like, well, this event in Japanese history, you know, points to the presence of fascism in like post-war decay, and this one doesn't. It's like, it's fun.
So they're not even debating the event, they're debating whether or not this event is a symbol for some sort of... Right, that's true.
So what do you like to do for fun?
I really like to play video games.
Sweet, what kind of games? Well, which games?
Oh, I really like the game Undertale.
So how do you play Undertale?
See, there's like 2 buttons over here, and there's like arrow keys, and just kind of like this, fight monsters, but you can like kill monsters, but you can also spare them, so you can go through the whole game and not kill anybody. Yeah. There are like really hard parts of the game, but it's super fun. It's really funny. It's like a really funny game.
Is it easier to kill monsters, which is why you don't do it, or is
I
it
think,
more
yeah.
ethical? Is it the more ethical thing not to kill monsters?
Well, yeah, the game presents a really interesting like moral quandary over that, because like to kill monsters is theoretically easier, But to not kill monsters, you need to like learn about their personalities, and you like have conversations with them.
It's like a dating game with monsters.
So there is a dating aspect of it, but it's very, you date a skeleton.
Wait, what kind of dating? This is like a dating aspect, yeah, because it's like, oh, you learn about them, then you don't kill them. It's like dating.
So, how was your spring break?
My spring break was great. I was able to hang out with my friends a lot. Dave came down briefly, and just like chill out. I mean, Dave didn't come down briefly. Yeah, it was great. Didn't really do anything.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Now we have our show. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right. So, Ryan is from Rutgers. He's an history major. He loves this one video game where there's really awesome monsters. You don't have to kill them, but you sort of date them. Anyway, we're trying to present the life of Ryan.
All right, students. So George Washington was the first president of the United States. All right? And what were his teeth made out of? Anybody? Pearl. No.
What?
No.
No, wait. The idea of freedom. The idea of World War I and World War II during the propaganda phase of the United States.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Clearly you don't know. You want to get wrong?
Yeah, they were made of porcelain to symbolize the purity America had post-independent war. But just a second.
You read my book, didn't you? I like this kid. What's your answer? Because it's not. He said the right answer.
You already said it. That's right. I don't really want to try my answer now.
No, I want to hear what you were going to say. I want to hear. I really want to hear.
Okay, you know what? Here's what I honestly think about George Washington's teeth. It doesn't matter what they were made out of. It matters their shape. Like they had holes in them. Holes like
Wrong.
They were strong. Like America post-World War II.
Exactly. This is what it's about. I know what this kid's thinking. This kid's thinking, oh, wasn't George Washington not around during World War II? He's probably thinking, right? But if he had read my book, he would understand that history is less of a continuum and more of a spectrum. Yes, exactly.
You ready for another long day at the factory?
Yeah, I have to be.
All right. First, we have to walk over to the machine. All right. I'm at the machine. Are you at the machine?
Yeah, are you gonna kill it or are you just gonna date it?
I was a part of a machine awareness group, like activist group in middle school. So why would I kill it?
I personally gonna kill it because I think it's a lot easier, although it's not aesthetically sound.
Yeah, no, I understand some people don't think the same way about machines and everyone's entitled to that.
Oh, look, I've already done. I'm just gonna go head to the next machine. I guess you're just gonna spend another 15 minutes on that one.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit more difficult if you make the ethical choice.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do that real fast. So,
And work's rough today. I can't pull the lever, I have a sticky key.
maybe you can just kill it.
Well, the kill button isn't sticking, so
You're gonna have to.
No, you know what? I'm not just gonna abandon my rights because it's the easy way out. I'm doing.
You're gonna kill it?
No, I'm unplugging my keyboard.
Man, that's a new dedication. I just got another 3 machines.
solve the problem by getting rid of the factor. You're not going to operate.
There's like a printer machine there that's printing out like pictures of clothing.
There's a lot of faulty machinery, but sometimes you just have to get rid of it. You can't just like get to know every machine.
Can I show you something?
Yeah.
This is what hard work looks like. You see this?
Yeah.
This is a picture of a pair of jorts. See this? This is a picture of a pair of jeggings. See this? This is a picture of a pair of jeans. J is the only key on this keyboard.
Mr. Smith, is it?
Yes.
Let's see. Just reviewing your application, and the people you put down as references. Sadly, we haven't been able to come in contact with Mr. Alexander. Is there any way you can give us his contact information?
Wait, yeah, he might not be available, but you tried Billy, right?
You see, we did. So, but we had no contact. Yes. Another issue we found is that the other Mr. Alexander is not a person that we've been able to come in contact with.
That's very strange. Must have just made him up.
Well, you seem to might have a problem here then. I can't vouch for your work experience.
Yeah, well, let's just go over the other the references on that.
Okay. All right. So it says here that you received a 4.5 GPA.
Let me stop you right there.
All right. Well, listed in your cover letter, it stated that you.
Wait, are you applying for a job here? I can't wait to work with my good old friend.
Oh,
Really?
I'm not. Wait. Oh, right. Yeah. I got a name change, boss. You can trust this guy. Just he never lies.
Okay.
Wait a second. I just got a text message. My GPA was changed to a 4.5.
I'm English history major.
I just didn't think that it was gonna be like this.
It was gonna be like this at all. It's so boring.
Why do you like reading? Why do I do this?
How do you like reading?
Everyone's an asshole.
I don't even like the cat.
Can you all stop crying? You're doing it wrong.
Well, I knew I shouldn't have become an acting major. Yes.
All right. So I think Shakespeare's twist on Romeo and Juliet's fate versus choice represents a lot of America's choice.
How did you get your hands on my manuscript? This guy. Hey, let's see. Oh, Will, you want to add anything?
I think the twist where Montague is killed is like the betrayal of Germany and the Japanese towards the United States in World War II.
Here, let me just repeat that. the betrayal of Montague is similar to the betrayal of the
German and the Japanese.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So if that were true, if that were really true, then don't you think that Hitler wouldn't have invaded Russia and would have won World War II? I'm just asking. It seems obvious to me, but if there's something I'm missing, why didn't you just say it, Will?
I guess I was wrong.
Yes!
Commander, come quick! It appears that Russia has made their decision and are going to engage us in war. And we have to choose. We've been working on the nuclear program for 50 years now. We each have a key. And we can decide. We can save our country and just easily wipe out Russia with nuclear bombs. Or we can do the ethical thing. So that in history, they know that we did the honorable thing, did not kill people when we knew there was another option. So, Commander, I've been working with you for years. I'd like you to help me make this decision.
I'm just thinking that we should blow them up, honestly.
You know, Commander, I gave you that key because I saw something. I knew that you were going to make the right decision at the hard moment, and that you weren't going to do anything hastily, you know, like sticking a key near a slot like that. So let's just try again. What are our options here?
We can just like get this all over with and kill them, or like, I don't know, get a history book written about us. Like, I don't really care about that, honestly.
You don't really care about those.
Yeah, history books are pretty boring, honestly.
I didn't realize you felt that way. I bring up the history book thing every morning when I give you my inspiration. I feel a little betrayed, to be honest.
So, like, okay, where is this key slot anyway? Let's just get
Yeah,
this over with.
it's just right here. Yours is the number 2. So we both have to turn them at the same time, of course.
All right, yeah, of course.
You know, we don't have to kill everyone.
Yeah, we're just going to kill them.
Hold on. We just got facts. Check out these new jeggings.
Oh god, that dinner was absolutely lovely. I think maybe would you like to have me over?
Yeah.
So where'd you park?
Oh yeah, I parked my Chevrolet like right over here. I have like a super nice Chevrolet. Someone must have stolen it.
Well, maybe we could just take a bus then.
Yo, I have an unlimited Metro card. I'll get you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hey, no, that's weird. Not swiping. Yo, it's. I need to just do it a little slower.
I must say, it's okay, well...
Is this like a credit card that's from like 1996 with somebody else's name?
That's a flip phone.
And it's a flip phone that you get from the dollar store for like kids, you know what I mean?
Adam, I thought you worked at Goldman Sachs.
Wait, yeah, I do. Wait a minute. I'll just pay it in cash right now. Look, I'm pulling out cash right now.
It's Monopoly. Rocker sucks! 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 Rocker Yes?
All right. So I'm pretty sure the principle of general relativity states that the speed of light is the speed limit of the universe.
Oh wait, I have an answer that's totally different.
Quigley, you can save everyone's life if you stop that terrorist.
I thought you were dead! Alright, you guys are surely in for a treat because I'm about to introduce the best improv team in the world, Nurple!
What's up, everybody? We are Purple Nurple. We're an improv team for you. So when you walked in, you wrote a suggestion of a true thing you did over spring break, and we're going to use these suggestions to give us some ideas, and then we're going to perform a totally improvised set for you, just like the one you just watched. We'll go through and read these suggestions and see what you guys wrote.
I can tell these are the good ones already.
Yeah, start reading them up.
Okay, so my first suggestion is broke up with someone over text message. That's cool. And my other one is I climbed a waterfall. See, that's not so bad.
Yeah, mine relates to trying out to your first one. I met my ex at Abercrombie. My dad called her short and fat. And my second one is, oh God, I did not have sex at all. Wow.
Okay, we were ready to go to Niagara Falls, and I had to have emergency gallbladder surgery. Okay, and then I fell asleep while watching porn.
I saw a horrible car accident on the highway which resulted in both cars in the woods.
Yeah, no, go ahead. No, go ahead.
It's the Andy Show!
While on spring break, I was sitting observing the steadily declining communication skills between my parents. You know something is wrong when your dad farts in one room and your mom screams, "What are you saying?"
I like this one. I was studying abroad, the Middle East, and was going to go to Egypt. This was 2011, and the Arab Spring happened. I did not go to Egypt. And this one is, I think this counts as a confession. It says I killed a man. So whoever wrote this, come forward. We got a prize for you. I have the best one. I fell off a cliff and plunged to my death. And I like a one that's like very similar. I spent this spring break working on the school yearbook.
A toddler wouldn't stop crying when I left to go home. And then I fell off a cliff and died. Oh, wow! And then I was catfished by someone with a pet catfish. So that's a fun coincidence, I guess.
Maybe catfish means something different. Maybe that means they had a pet catfish.
No, or were they building the catfish up to be like a hot blonde?
So let's read through these again to remind us what they are.
Broke up with someone over text message, and I climbed a waterfall.
Yeah, I met my ex at Abercrombie. My dad called her short and fat, and I didn't have any sex.
We were ready to go to Niagara Falls, and I had to have emergency gallbladder surgery, and I fell asleep while watching porn.
I saw a horrible car accident on the highway which resulted in both cars in the woods, and while on spring break, I was sitting observing the steadily declining communication skills between my parents. You know something is wrong when your dad farts in one room and your mom's screaming, "What are you saying?"
In the high points, this person did get caught up in a bloody resolution. Pushed someone off a cliff. That's not it. Fell off a cliff. I spent this spring break working on the school yearbook.
My toddler wouldn't stop crying when I left to go home, and I was catfished by someone who catfished. All right, so we're going to perform a totally amplified set based on that. Ready? A true spring break story.
You're my son's ex, right?
Mr. Johnson, I'm at work right now. Here at Abercrombie.
Yeah, I don't usually shop here. I saw you had a sale. I'm just buying stocks.
I don't want anything to be weird.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'1". It's not that.
Shorty! No wonder my son dumped you.
The relationship ended because we had a lot of trouble communicating. It had nothing to do with my height.
Make sure it wasn't because you're a shorty!
Mr. Johnson, this is a professional environment. Please, I just want to sell you these socks, okay? That'll be $11.99.
You sure you can reach the cash register?
Yeah, I have little steps too on here.
No, come on. You can't be as short as you say. Come on, step outside the cash register. I have to see. And you're fat too! Oh, you think you can exist? And you know, I played football in high school. I could probably still catch. Go to this side. There's a bad throw from a fatty. Bad throw from a fatty. That was a shorty throw.
All right. I can try another pair. I'm throwing as best I can. I think my height has anything to do with it.
I didn't even try to catch it. Listen, I'm not even here to get socks. You know why I'm here?
Is it to make fun of me because I'm short?
Yes.
We finally made it to Niagara Falls on our honeymoon. Now, help me get this harness on so I can climb it. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Something really hurts really bad. But it's so beautiful here.
We should probably get you to the hospital after I climb Niagara Falls.
Hey, how much did you pay for this?
$600-700.
Okay, we have to stay. I have to enjoy myself.
I'll climb with us, okay?
Okay, that's fine. All right.
Honey, you sound really bad. Are you sure you don't need to go see a doctor?
I might pass out.
Yeah, it can wait.
I twisted my ankle too.
Honey, you keep writhing in pain, and it's really making it difficult to climb.
Yeah, but think of how nice it'll be once we get to the top of the waterfall.
You're right. Us climbing this waterfall to celebrate our honeymoon is so much important than your health and safety.
It is.
Just a little bit more, honey. We've only been climbing for like 2 hours. Are you still okay?
No.
No?
No.
I would have thought you would have done better in that time. Can you just like walk it off?
Probably not. But I think that's okay.
Are you trespassing on the falls?
I think I feel better.
Mom, I did it. I killed myself. You're always doing this. The theatrics. No, it's not for real, man. No. Like, you gotta go to, like, the cliff, right? And you gotta look at my body. We're not holding another funeral. Say you killed yourself. I did. I fell off a cliff and plunged to my death.
I'm proud of you. And again,
Helen, you don't encourage.
come on, son. Come on. Don't listen to your father. He's just giving you bad advice.
Again, I'm dead. He's not dead. He's alive. He has a reflection.
He just doesn't come naturally.
Yeah. You think that's okay? They're gonna put a whole page for me in the school year. I'm still freshman of the yearbook club. Tomorrow. Oh, Marty's at school, and I'm gonna make that page for me. Oh, are you gonna make it with your ghost hands, dead son?
Be a celebrity. You should be happy about that.
What are you confused about ghost hands for? Kastner is a friendly ghost. Pick things up. He had to die first. You're not dead. We have similarities. Like what? We're dead. He killed himself too. He was like 6, right? That didn't even happen. I killed myself when I was 6. You remember? I thought the phase would end when you turned 16. Well, 11 years. You do this twice a week, at least. Well, remember last week when I drove the car off into the woods? You wrecked the car? Yeah. And I died. No, you didn't.
It's just this like hobby. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, there is actually a lot wrong with it. You wrecked the car? Do you remember that time we had to pay the trespassing fines because he jumped off the Niagara Falls? No, wait, you're upset that I wrecked the car, but you're not upset that I died? That's fucked up, Dad. That's fucked up. Sorry, I can't hear you. You're a ghost. This whole time you've been crazy because you've been talking to me this whole time. So, haha.
Don't play that game with me, mister. I can't hear you when you fart anyway.
Spring break! Spring break! Spring break! Yeah! Ooh! I love this season! Spring! Spring! Yeah. When are we gonna break? Spring! When are we gonna break them? Spring! When are we gonna break them? Spring! When are we gonna break them? Spring! What do you call a coil? A spring! Bigger! Spring!
I just wanted to he's being really rude and like he was just saying a lot of hurtful things about like my height and my weight. I just think it's that, okay?
What? I can't hear you over the roll of fat in your neck.
I can't believe you're acting like this, dude. I switched to a different effort comedy.
Yeah.
The cancer's just on the side. You're really gonna give me the shit.
Yeah, I am giving you that shit. You're so short, you still suck at football. You did. Told me how like you did the perfect pass and you missed it.
This is exactly why I stopped seeing you, okay, Tom?
Hey, hey, hey! Look who's got a job in Abercrombie! Yeah, I lost my job because I was drinking, yeah. Now I get to fold socks with you, fat shorty!
Guys,
shorty!
Stop. I'm really sick of all this. You guys making fun of me. I'm not that. I've lost a little bit of weight. I'm wearing taller shoes. Like I think the height thing shouldn't be that much of an issue anymore.
Okay,
Right?
you think you can catch the socks? That's what you're trying to say? Come on!
Yo, come here.
Wait, who's throwing? I don't think you had to run to the side. Whatever. Alright.
Is he okay?
Honey, this is such a romantic day. How is your horrible heart attack going?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh. Oh, now that's bad.
Honey, this is a very expensive meal. You're gonna have to wait.
You take me out to go eat steak. You know, I'm
Well, I thought you might like it. Poison is the most expensive item on the menu. You can go to the hospital after our date is done.
It was expensive.
Can you eat your steak, please? I paid a lot of money for that.
Okay. Oh, I think I have a double heart attack.
Honey, you're just making a scene.
A scene?
Yes.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Just go back to $5.
Come on.
Oh, madame, your steak looks undercooked. Let me put this fire on it. Oh, I got you instead. Sorry. I'll go back to the kitchen.
Why don't you just go outside and walk it off for a minute, okay?
Okay.
Robbing the store. Ooh, yeah.
I'm not paying your tuition if you're dead.
Get a scholarship for the dad.
You should be proud of our son that he's dead. I mean, look at it.
Anyone can die. Everyone dies.
Possessing him.
I'm angry. I'm always angry. Right now.
I'm always angry at my son.
Look what you did! You
Scared you guys.
Is this all a joke to you? This joking about our son dying all the time?
It's not a joke. It's his passion. If he wants to be dead, he'll be dead.
I watched a lot of the Addams Family growing up because of your dad, and that put a huge influence on my life.
Wait, this is your fault? You bastard! That's why I like staying up. I mean, I'm sorry.
So the truth comes out. You're not happy with it either.
Well, I mean, sorta.
I'm gonna open this cabinet, but you can't see me, so you're gonna think something else is doing it.
Stop playing with the cabinets. I can see him clearly.
The lights are flickering.
You can't see him, just let him go. He's our son. Let him do what he wants to do.
You've been calling it for the past 21 years.
Well, yeah, because he's my son and I love his
I'm this together.
Listen, boy! You're out of the house! I'm calling an exorcist!
Really? That's like pretty cool.
Now you're getting it, honey. Yeah, let's get an exorcist.
Dad, if I could touch you, I would hug you.
Break.
Was porn so relaxing? Morgan Freeman's voice.
Oh, honey, I love you so.
So soothing. Oh, man.
I realize I've been being really mean to you, and I just wanted to say, I have to admit something.
What is it? I need to check some stuff.
I've been using stilts this whole time. And a girdle.
I told you, I'll take you to the hospital to get your leg amputated after the show is over. Ah, shit, it's ending. Well, just one more show. Oh my god, I can't believe he's dead!
All right, that's the thing I'm doing.
Wink.
Alright, Cian, Zach, Alex, Kevin, Dave, Madeleine, Ethan, Karolina, Chris, Andy, Bill,
Jacob, and I'm Bill. Thank you guys so much. Please give yourselves a round of applause as well. Just a shout out very quickly because we have some